Hello and welcome, Libra. It's Adam with Arcana Mundi, your psychic witch. I'm here to do your weekly love reading. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and please go ahead and hit subscribe so you can get your energy tied in with our channel when we do these readings. Smash the like button if you would like to potentially get the bonus reading for your sign for the week. Keep in mind, Taurus has been getting it repeatedly, so please give them a run for their money. And smash that like button. If you would like to book a personal reading, remember that personal readings are the only way that you can truly look at your specific situation with your person in full clarity, to the best of the ability of what Spirit will allow. And those can be booked with either myself or any other reader that you feel drawn to, or you feel a strong resonance with their readings here on YouTube as well. Lots of us do offer personal readings still. I do, and they are offered through Zoom. So how this works is you go through the Linktree link to my website. You can schedule one right there, and within 24 hours of booking, you will get a Zoom link and passcode for your private reading so that we can reconvene at the designated time that you select. And if you would like to leave a donation or a tip for the channel, you can do so in that Linktree link as well. There's another tab for that. Also, this is the Tarot Nefertari, which was made possible by a donation by Brian. So thank you so much, Brian. I wanted this deck for a long time. And now we have it for the channel. So we are going to dive right in here, Libra. We're going to revert back and do our weekly readings again. I apologize. Thank you for your patience. I was actually a little overbooked at work this week. I'm a hairstylist 3 days a week. And I am fully booked for like the entire month, and it gets really, really crazy. And then I'm too nice, so I say yes, and a million people get into my schedule outside of my work hours, and that will not be happening anymore. Because it takes away from my ability to read for you guys, and this is my passion and my calling that Spirit has designated for me to do for you. It is, what my sole purpose is here. So for those of you who help to support me, thank you so much. We're going to look at your energy, your person's energy, the mutual energy between you. So, Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, in your light may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Libra and their person. Show me that which I need to see for Libra and their person. Show me Libra's true feelings toward this 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 person. Ooh. The bottom of the deck, this person is your dream and your wish, Libra, with the 9 of chalices here. They're everything you desire in a person. Yes, there may be some difficulties associated to that, but you still hold on to the idea of what this person truly means to you. You feel that they may be your emperor, but you also feel at your core that there's a need to control this situation, which is often a Libra energy here. Or possibly you feel that your person is in that energy of trying to control the situation. You're very aware of your feelings toward them. You're trying to figure out whether or not they love you the same as you love them, or if they have the same amount of love for you, or if they even have love for you in general. With the Magician here, I do see that you are trying to manifest their love. You are trying to manifest this reunion here for the recognition that you desire. You desire recognition and victory with this person. There's a lot of passion and quite a bit of love here. I feel that some of you may be dealing with an Aries, possibly a water or fire sign. Aries is pretty strong here though. Or it could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with water in their chart, or water with fire in their chart, strong fire. Let's go ahead and your person's energy, Queen of Swords. What is this person truly feeling towards Libra? What is this person truly feeling towards Libra? Ooh. Alright, well that just blind. Ooh. Interesting. So this person kind of feels like you've been a little cold toward them. And I feel like if you were doing it from a place of hurt, of emotional duress, of wishing they loved you or hoping they loved you in a certain way. Okay? The Three of Pentacles. This is about... Sorry, they're talking really fast. This person wants to reconcile with you at the bottom of the deck. They told me to look at that. They do want to reconcile this situation. They want to come back and offer you love. Or they want you to come and offer them love, possibly. Or express your love. There's an expression of love regarding the possible reconciliation to this situation. Whether they want it from you or you want it from them, you're going to know which is resonating here. Queen of Swords, it's, you know, they may see you as highly intelligent, but they also see that as possibly, which often Libras are, you know, but they also see that as potentially a little bit of a cold stance that you take toward this, especially if you're trying to control the situation. Be cautious that you're not. They do want resurrection to this situation, though. They do want to revive the love between you and the stability of the connection. They feel like you were potentially their spouse here with the Queen of Pentacles, a loyal, loving partner. The Three of Pentacles, there could have been some kind of financial tie on your end or their end to another party. Maybe if there's children involved, like child support, and maybe someone kind of asserted authority financially outside of on the connection. Maybe roommates, possibly, you know, their baby's mother or something to that effect caused some problems here within the stability of the connection regarding money. But also there's a strong desire in this person for you guys to come back together and be able to rebuild, you know, something beautiful, to begin to build something beautiful here and strong, to work toward the Ten of Pentacles, because they do see you as the one, potentially, here with the Queen of Pentacles. You know, they see you as a loyal, loving partner that's stable and supportive and nurturing. And that's also possibly what they want to offer toward you. And maybe that's what you're waiting for with this recognition here. Take that as it resonates. Everyone's story will not be the same. That's why it's so important to book personal readings, guys. So you can look at your actual situation with this person. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me the mutual energy here. Nine of Wands. So you guys are throwing up these guards towards each other, but you're still kind of keeping each other at arm's length so you can keep an eye on each other. Exactly, because you're watching. You're watching to see what the other person is thinking, feeling, doing. You're looking for answers. You're trying to learn where they're at, and they're trying to learn where you're at. So you put up this false guard, like, I'm not interested, but yet you're like watching each other on social media. You're watching this, that, the other, so that you can try and figure out where this person is or what they're feeling, and vice versa. This is mutual energy here. Show me more about this mutual energy here. Ooh. Yeah. Two of Swords, because I feel like someone made a head over heart decision. I feel like maybe you were really focused in the moment, Libra, and really had to make some kind of logical decision here, or maybe your person did, regarding their financial situation with a third party involved in that as well. Not necessarily third party cheating, but third party as far as the financial situation. So someone who they were financially tied to in some way, shape, or form, or like was tied to the stability of their life, whether that be family, friends, whatever. There was some kind of influence that exerted some authority here that was external to the connection. Now with the Two of Swords, it's about making that head over heart decision and turning away from the emotionality between the connection. And I feel like this was done very abruptly, and possibly if it was this person that did it to you, Libra, that's why you're in this, like, do they love me? Or maybe if you did it, you're looking at them like, do they love me even though I had to make this decision for my sanity here? what's interesting is we do have the King of Pentacles that popped out as well. I feel like this is showing that you guys are kind of both in this energy of like working on yourselves right now, trying to build your abundance, trying to stand firm and stable. Also interesting that that comes out with the Queen of Pentacles, so maybe it is, you know, about understanding that there is some kind of strong connection here that could potentially lead to marriage as well. We have the Nine of Swords. I feel like you guys are very stressed about this, both of you and your person. I feel like you guys are constantly thinking about it, and if not, it's like you take your mind off of it and then it comes right back. Possibly not even sleeping about it, or not even sleeping very well, kind of, you know, can't shut your mind off at night because you're constantly thinking about it. And the interesting thing is both of you have other options surrounding you in love, but it's like you cannot take your focus off of this one cup, which is the love that you guys share. It's like, yes, there may be a million other people presenting themselves to you, Libra, or to your person, but there's always this focus of like, but it's not this cup. This is the one I want, right? And maybe you guys aren't, and it leads to this energy of disappointment a little bit, because it's like they're wanting me to address this. It's leading to this energy of disappointment because you're like, why are all these other people showing their interest, but my one person, whether it be you or them, is not showing the interest? And maybe you guys are both feeling this about each other. You know, you're like, I have this love for you, especially you over here, Libra. It's like, I love you, but, you know, like, why is everyone else showing me all this interest and, you know, you're just not? And here's this heartbreak energy, and it's because of the third. See, there's a third energy in the mix here. There's a third energy in the mix here, and it's someone I feel they are financially tied to, or you are financially tied to, but it is on their energy, but maybe it could be what they're seeing with you. And this is falling on your end, so it's very possible that, like, Libra, maybe a lot of times Libras, you know, we confide in other people, right? When we're going through things in our relationships, we look for, you know, other support and friends, you know, input and things like that, and family. And I feel like maybe there was someone who communicatively kind of deterred you toward this situation, and maybe for them there was someone who, like, with finances kind of like kept them tied out of the situation a little bit. But I feel there's or vice versa, maybe this was, you know, someone you were tied to that they see, you know, whatever, take it as it resonates. But the third party in the mix never works in a love situation, whether it be communicative, whatever. Your thoughts, your ideas, your choices, your decisions, your communication with this person is all that matters, and anyone else's thoughts, communication, input, insight, whatever, is typically not the best thing to listen to, because they have no true idea what you even feel for each other. No one possibly ever can. Listening to third parties is like asking for someone to ruin your life. 90% of the time. I mean, sometimes they can be like, yeah, he's beating you, you need to get out. And if that's the case, then yes, I understand that. But, or she's beating you, whatever, or cheating on you or whatever. And if that's the case, then yeah. But that's not always going to be the greatest situation. And sometimes they may be right, but they may also be wrong. And I feel like you guys are both all up in your heads trying to organize your thoughts about this, trying to figure out what you truly feel, trying to figure out how to communicate toward each other what you feel, trying to figure out your next step of action here with the Four of Swords. But it is progression from the Three of Swords, from the betrayal. So it's like you're moving to a point where it's either like, we need to make a decision here, or we need to, you know, or I've got to figure this out. And both of you are in that energy. And the thing that's interesting is we do have the Page of Pentacles here. It's like you both want to offer something stable, but you quite don't know how. The Page of Pentacles, it's about wanting to stabilize this situation, wanting to bring stability, want to invest, want to, you know, show that energy of coming forward to step the fuck up, but not knowing how it would be received or not knowing how to present it. And then that progresses to the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are going through this progression where now there's a stronger urge to do so, and maybe you're trying to figure, now from the Four of Swords, you guys are reflecting and starting to understand, like, okay, this would be how I would need to come in, this would be how, you know, we'd need to talk about this, how we can offer to bring this stability back to this connection between the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here, you know, how we can come back into union. The King of Cups. We have lots of divine counterpart energy happening here, okay? King of Chalices. So it's like there's two equal cups here, two equal vases of love, whatever, and understanding that there is love for each other, but kind of holding back and not expressing it with the King of Cups. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it's about tactically moving with intention and trying to do it in a very stable, well thought out way, dotting your I's, crossing your T's. But the interesting thing about the Knight of Pentacles is it's like he moves the slowest, right? He or she, whoever they might be, they move the slowest. So it's like, yes, they're trying to make steps toward it, but it might be coming in a little slow from both the parties. I feel you both are kind of doing this because ultimately you feel that this is a strong, enduring connection, and if you were to come back together, you would see all that you've endured, and it would strengthen things, possibly lead toward marriage. But there is some kind of toxic third-party situation that needs to be addressed with the Devil card, okay? This could be an addiction, this could be a sex addiction, this could be something, but it does strike a lot of fear. They're telling me to look at the bottom of the deck with the Moon card. It does strike a lot of fear. It, again, the Moon symbolized usually by like a crab in the water leading, and there's a path, and the two dogs going to the path that is divinely illuminated, but the crab's like waving its hands in the air, kind of telling them like all these tall tales about everything that's going to go wrong in this connection if they try to go along that path. That is what is happening here. There is something affecting this relationship, someone's input that is not welcome, or maybe it's welcomed in a very not a good idea kind of way. And honestly, that third-party energy does need to be shut out in order for you guys to move forward. Okay, there needs to be some kind of boundary established if it's like a family member that you can't really shut out or something. But if it is like a toxic manipulator and you guys are suspecting that, then you do need to put a boundary up so you can balance and give and take fairly within this connection with the Six of Pentacles. Because ultimately, the only way that you guys are going to be able to move forward is if you can give and take fairly so that everything's balanced. So you're not breadcrumbing each other, so you're not like, turning your back and one person's taking more than the other. Three of Wands. I have all indicators out of a third party, guys. Almost, I think. The only one we don't have is Three of Cups, but honestly, we have pretty much every single third party indicator. There is some kind of third party that's influencing this connection, whether that be through manipulation of communication, because they have some secret vested interest, or just are a miserable ass person, or an addiction, whether that be sex, drugs, alcohol, whatever it may be, or some kind of tie to finance here. Possibly if they have an addiction, it ruins their finances as well, and they're keep this in mind, Gemini, or Libra, sorry. But it's weird because there's this soul contract. You guys feel this divine pull, but it's like something is leading you astray, and I do feel that it is this third-party situation. We have Strength and the Hierophant and Card Judgment. We have lots of marriage cards out here, guys. Knave of Chalices. The Page of Cups. You guys both want to express your love, but again, don't know how. There's too much disillusion that occurred with that Three of Swords energy and this Devil energy here. Ace of Cups. You know there's emotional fulfillment in this situation. You guys do. Intrinsically, instinctually, you know that there is emotional fulfillment within this connection, but there's some kind of doubt that has been instilled by some third party influence, some toxic energy, okay? Keep in mind, if you do want to reconcile the situation, there will be a necessity to set healthy boundaries with those third parties, okay? At the very least, if not cut them out. For some of you, I feel like this person may be cutting them out, to be honest, with this Queen of Swords energy. They may, because they're looking right at it. It's almost like maybe this person called it out and that person was on your end and you miss and love this person and they're like, I want to resurrect this because you're my person, but I see this third party controlling everything we do. Whoa. But there is emotional fulfillment here. It was a divine gift. So it's like, are you going to turn your back on it? Are they going to turn their back on it? Or are you guys going to be able to come back together and start communicating and expressing your true feelings? I actually feel there's a lot that this person saw that you don't even know about with that third party, if it is the third parties on your end, okay? So keep that in mind, Libra. If there's a third party on your end, or possibly you've been getting advice from someone surrounding this situation, you may want to stop. Because this person has some truths to express about what they see regarding this third party, okay? Anyway, keep in mind, you know, you guys all have free will. Maybe you don't want to get back together with this person, whatever it may be, but at the very least, I would say reflect upon this situation and follow your heart, for sure. Reflect upon this situation and follow your heart, because I feel there's a lot of love here that's being, how do I say this? Pushed aside because of false thoughts, okay? And it's very rare that I would say something as strong as that, but I do feel that this love is being tossed aside a little bit, and not that it can't come back together, because I think if it did, it would be very strong and emotionally fulfill you and possibly lead toward marriage. But I feel like right now, in the energy that it resides, you guys are kind of you know, letting things be, and it's painful for both of you. And I feel like you could definitely come together and heal your souls together and heal your hearts, and set healthy boundaries around who you allow to even know your business with your people, okay? Anyway, that's what I have for you, Libra. I'm sorry that was a little rocky, but I'm going to send you tons of positive energy and love towards your situation. If you would like, I do a ritual on Friday nights for all of my subscribers that want to be tied in with that. Feel free to type in the comments below, yes please, with your first name or your first and last name, possibly even your person's name if you would like, and I will meditate upon those before I do that ritual, so that your energy is all tied in with that. And basically what I do is I send positive energy toward your loving situations every Friday, so keep in mind, if you would like that, always just comment on my readings, yes please, and your name, and we can definitely do that for you. And it just basically helps you to reside on a higher vibrational frequency that would allow you to attune with the love. And keep in mind, these messages are always meant for self-reflection, so that we can get back to the connections that we want. That is my sole purpose in reading. Spirit has defined that, you know, I am here to reconnect relationships that are going through very hard times, and that is my calling. And there are a few different ways, you know, that I read as well, but primarily what I focus my channel on is that calling. So if you would like a personal reading, please go ahead and schedule one in the description box below in the Linktree link. If you'd like to make a donation, you can use that same Linktree link to make a donation, and I thank you all who do that. It greatly supports my channel, so thank you so much. And if you would like this Tarot Nefertari deck, it's down there too. I'm sending you tons of positive love toward whatever outcome you want, and I wish you guys all the best. Thank you for giving me the time to read for you. I love you guys. Smash the like button so you can get the bonus reading. Subscribe so you can tie your energy into the channel. And I hope you guys have a great week.